right, Jack. Mizzy on Mac. HS on deck, no meds, my S bake off with gap. Yes, friends in the camp, but
Yo, Sarchie for Batman reaction on today's video. We got OFB, Bandokay, Double L's, Flick of the Wrist, first song to drop from that album. We might be doing an album reaction. Comment below if you guys want to see that. Might just be doing that this weekend, but without any further ado, let's get into this one. Free SJ, man. Turn him off. I haven't listened to that song in a while. Flick of the Wrist. I'm liking that guitar. Those vocals.
Yo, when shopping fit shank in my pocket with a bought a big team, but there's nowhere to lock it. When boys to the team kept jamming, looked at big balls, so they kept on cocking.
Flow, that typical Bando flow. But the way he started that, I haven't heard that flow before. Everyone gets onto Bando for using the same flow, but I was sat there like, I haven't heard this Bando before. Let me hear that again.
Bando.
The coldest.
Yo. When shopping fit shank in my pocket with a bought a big team, but there's nowhere to lock it. When boys to the team kept jamming, looked at big balls, so they kept on cocking. In his yardie dance, use my man pre and my thing, ask balls to the knock him. You ever heard not knocking on the door, nobody don't move and they keep on knocking. Bro got an angle, my man said it's Percy, so I should not stop him. You ever circle the upload for one individual, praying to God that you spot him. And due to Maddie's over tap, went down the back window and shot him.
That's one thing I find so funny about Drill. They ask all these rhetorical questions. No, I haven't ever done that, man. If you want the answer to that question, I've never done that since you asked so kindly. Fam.
Stop him. You ever circle the upload for one individual, praying to God that you spot him. And due to Maddie's
Nah, but that also links in with another thing I said about Drill a while ago. It's like every song is a diss track. So that's aimed at the ops. Have you ever done that? Like, are you really about this? Like I'm about this? Because I've done this. Have you done that? So yeah, as much as I'm joking about, every song's a diss track.
tap went down the back window and shot him. Bro like Batman and Robin. Back in the days to Batman and Robin. Flick of the wrist when I swing.
I won't lie, yeah, when I was loading onto this, the top comment that I saw was that Batman and Robin bar was cold. Me and bro like Batman and Robin. Back in the day, I used to Batman and rob him. Linked, and he's on the song with Double L's. Remember on Purd, he's like, someone got put in his place when I swung my baseball bat in his face. So they're still talking about bats like nearly 2 years later. That's a crazy bar. Let me hear that again.
So they kept on cocking.
Huh?
Dance, use my man pre and my thing, ask balls to the knock him. You ever heard not knocking on the door, nobody don't move and they keep on knocking. Bro got an angle, my man said it's Percy, so I should not stop him. You ever circle the upload for one individual, praying to God that you spot him. And due to Maddie's over tap, went down the back window and shot him.
Flow.
Bro like Batman and Robin. Back in the days to Batman and Robin. Flick of the wrist when I swing this bora. Trying to rip man's core up. Definition of slaughter, spin that.
Remember I said I want to one active gang reaction like, Drill, you hear some wild things, but sometimes it just catches you off guard. Trying to rip man's core up. He's not even talking about an apple core, fam. He's not, nah, I'm not even going to go into that.
Over tap, went down the back window.
Different life. Different life.
Batman and Robin. Back in the days to
Batman and Robin. Cold.
Flick of the wrist when I swing this bora. Trying to rip man's core up. Real definition of slaughter. Spin that course up. Pull it with bro, no Warner.
Definition of slaughter. Nah, this is...
Sway shorter. Shush got bored up. Wet like water. Civilians saw us. Rude. No cap, that's out of order. That girl is rocking it. Yeah, she's loving it. Beat and bounce, no cuddling. Just give it D, now she's stuttering. Pull it with corn in the guns like some of it.
What was that, boy?
Rude. No cap, that's out of order. That girl is rocking it. Yeah, she's loving it. Beat and bounce, no cuddling. Just give it D.
Those cars are sick. You see the one on the left, the... Got vaccinated. Why am I coughing? That one on the left, Ferrari 458 Italia. That's my favourite car. On the cover of Forza Motorsport 3. Go load that up after the video.
Stuttering, pull it with corn in the guns like some of it. Bro pop one at him, hop for a covering. Bear man stumbling, them man are suffering. If you was wondering, is outside wondering. The first time I stepped out, man feeling loving.
Wait, what?
Loving it, beat and bounce, no cut.
If you was wondering, he was outside wondering. What?
Just give it D, now she's stuttering. Pull it with corn in the guns like some of it. Bro pop one at him, hop for a covering. Bear man stumbling, them man are suffering. If you was wondering, is outside wondering. The first time I stepped out, man feeling loving.
If he was wondering, so like wondering is in like when you're thinking about something. He was outside wandering, like lurking around. But it's the same word with two different meanings. It's actually spelled different. Wonder is with an O, wonder is with an A. That's cold, man. Huh? What? There's a lot going on.
Wondering is outside wondering. The first time I stepped out, man feeling loving. Mackie's out board there blasting. Tell him cool down, you should be fasting. You know who I am when you're asking. Wanting convo, so down you're jarring. My bro was tapping the ends, kept clarting. Now he's at home, recharging.
Also about Bando's flow, and people used to criticize him, but one thing I've always thought is he doesn't need to get rid of his signature flow. That's not really fair. That's like Ronaldo being told, you do too many Ronaldo chops. It's literally his thing. But to integrate it in and do other flows as well, so when he does his signature flow, it has more emphasis. It's not the only flow he's doing, and he's got, fam, this guy's a very talented rapper. He doesn't need to do the same thing over and over, and that's why he's no longer doing that, and he's just getting better every song.
Shy old man, just give it to Sav and don't get past him.
Listen.
And what you're asking, wanting convo, so down you're jarring. My bro was tapping the ends, kept clarting, now he's at home recharging. And get like shy old man, just give it to Sav and don't get past him. Bandokay, I'm bossing my block, or should I say Nizzy or farm blocks? Ring off like alarm clocks, high road, what road, broski, clutter. Friends on the kid, man, park off, dart off, big bros, I love bark off. And don't get me mad, cause you get too mad and you don't want chapel to start off. If you were with the chingle,
fam, right now in the UK, I'm just reminding you, it's winter. I know these girls were freezing. I know they were shivering, but they gotta make the money, fam. I rate the grand.
At Bando said you get a fling in the boot.
He said?
Yo, friends on the kid, man, park off, dart off, big bros, I love bark off. And don't get me mad, cause you get too mad and you don't want chapel to start off. If you were with the chingle to shoot, like Bando said you get a fling in the boot. Grip and shoot, won't pick and choose, no ip dip dudes when the stick goes boom. Look at my friend like we're drillers for true.
No ip dip dudes when the stick goes boom. So like, we're not gonna be wasting time picking. If you're there, you're gonna get...
Me and TM are similar youths. Spinting spins like him and his Bruce. Pop out gang start ringing the boot. I'm out in the dark with a whap in my hand. Make a kick like Jackie Chan. You have a ram man down with the sound.
Who's doing that ad-lib?
Capture man, man. Savo, he slapped off fortune and hashtag that. He ain't tryna slide on my flats, why he lying for the tracks, so he fine with that. Yo, I guess best friends home like Dazza, free video gun down in my mazza. T-Chap is a booter and trapper, slapper, turn off your local rapper.
Flu.
Before I didn't go napper, I was with crep, I was with more stacker. Or should I say most, I don't believe them, that boy's a capper. The wolves go round and round whilst both hanging out, trying to sound out. Broski reach me pouch, got a thing that's tall like Peter Crouch.
That's that Desi flow there, I think that's that Desi flow.
Things one west, one south, one come to the ends and open mouth. I don't love the inner tea house, but rap saved me and I'm on the way out.
That vocal in the background of that woman singing, that sounds cold.
Equal snake when I wake and bake, bill a paper plane. Make it be like 808, gave him a chase to make or break.
Make it beat like 808. Huh?
Mouth, me bando, I love the inner tea house, but rap saved me and I'm on the way out. Gunshot for a fake or snake when I wake and bake, bill a paper plane. Make it be like 808,
yeah.
Gave him a chase to make or break. Tryna save your day when I aim, I'm tryna hit two man straight. Ride with phones, that's basic play. Light tech, rise up the beat, let's play.
He's Bando's flow on a song with Bando. I'm enjoying this song, you know.
Do they really live with the spitting, the fibbing? Them man do it for the image. My side ride with sticks like witches, pop up, click it and turn that spinach. Spot you, man.
There's too much going on. Ride with sticks like witches. These guys been watching way too much One Division, fam. Can't blame him.
Up the beat, let's play. Do they really live with the spitting, the fibbing? Them man do it for the image. My side ride with sticks like witches, pop up, click it and turn that spinach. Spot you, man, which one are we picking? Ended up both like Heady One's rhythm. You already know I spit while I'm living, even in Carney we bring it.
Fam, you know what I like about this? It's all going full circle. Remember on the Purge, SJ said, word to bro, I can't shed no light. He was talking about Heady One. And now, that interview is like, I can't shed much light on that one. Not much light could be shed on that one there, car. It's a bit of a sticky one still. And now they're referencing Heady One again, fam.
Image, my side ride with sticks like witches, pop up, click it and turn that spinach. Spot you, man, which one are we picking? Ended up both like
Heady was rhythm.
You already know I spit while I'm living, even in Carney we bring it. Police on my back and they keep playing mind games. You got beef with who? Hurt man said that they all got mind games. I hate when man moves sideways, some lightweight, not my way. Right now I'm gonna beat with YJ, I got YK. The right way, my young Jew will shoot when I say. Rude, spill some juice. Broom, sweep up views. Who's on who? My gang's on you. Two's up, got screwed. 10 o'clock news. Got smoke in a ride trying to give him a twos. Poo, mops or poo, no way are we calling a truce.
Fam, you know what I like about this song? How many different flows did we just hear? That they're trying, it's like they're experimenting with this. And it worked. I liked it a lot. I'm feeling that one a lot. Get that album. Joe Commandments, get that. Yeah, initial thoughts on that one there. I'm feeling that one a lot. It definitely felt like they were trying out a lot of new things. Bando came in with a completely different flow, then went back into his normal one. I'm liking a lot. Double L's using a range of flows throughout. I'm liking the bars. That Batman and Robin bar, yeah, by far that was... Nice one, not by far, because I've only heard it once. But there were a lot of good bars in that one. But that one really does stick out. Me and bro, like Batman and Robin, back in the day, used to Batman and rob him. Nah, that's cold, man. That's very, very cold. So yeah, man. I haven't really got many complaints to that. All I'm hoping is that the rest of the album is that cold, because if the rest of the album is that cold, this could be a very, very serious album. But this, I'm assuming this is one of the better songs on the album. If this is one of the average songs on the album's gonna be very, very special. But you guys, tell me what you guys think about that one there, because I rate that very, very highly. Would I rate that 1 out of 10? Honestly, I rate that like a... maybe like a 9. I rate that very, very high. The only reason I'm leaving space for 9.5s and 10s is because I believe they can go harder on the album, and I don't think they would drop the hardest song on that album. So we'll see when we do that album reaction, if that's what you guys want, but I'll try to do that this weekend. Anyway, I've been Sarchie14. Thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you're new. I'll be back again soon.